Rose with PsychicFuture.com, and this is your horoscope from the 22nd to the 28th of October. So we've got quite a big week, especially for you, because we are now entering Scorpio season. So happy birthday if you have one this week. And on top of that, we've got a lot of other stuff going on. So while we're moving into Scorpio season, the Sun is going to be conjunct Venus, which is still in retrograde in Scorpio. So then on the exact same day, we've got a full moon in Taurus, which is going to be conjunct Uranus. So what you might find is that a lot of people are purging emotions right now. So this is just carrying on from all the stuff that I've been talking about Venus retrograde season, where, you know, issues to do with relationships and self-worth and self-love, all of this stuff is like coming up to the surface during Venus retrograde. And so now that we're moving into Scorpio season, which is all about inner work and, like, you know, taking time to figure out what your kind of dark side is and then trying to integrate that into yourself in this kind of, you know, enlightenment kind of way. This is a really, really good time with this full moon to figure out anything to do with your trust issues. So it might help to think about the people that you trust. Why do you trust them? Think about the people that you don't trust. Why don't you trust them? How much do you trust yourself? You know, how many boundaries you have to protect your trust. Like this kind of thing, these are going to be the topics that are really coming up now. And since you are a Scorpio, you're going to feel it quite strong, but you will be able to manage it quite well. It's not going to feel awkward to you. It's going to feel quite a natural purging kind of process. So just go with it, just ride this wave and, you know, let any emotions out that want to come out. Let other people have their emotions, you know, step away if you need to. And just let this full moon illuminate whatever baggage you've got going on so that you can then release it with the energy of the full moon. And actually this will help you to move into Scorpio season with a lot more depth and understanding of yourself, so that you can then start to approach like bigger issues moving forwards, rather than kind of like carrying all these like little things that you could just make better, you know, little things like how your self-worth is. Like if you can build up your self-worth a little bit, then you can do so much other things, you know, you'll be more creative, you'll be better at work, you're better in your relationships. And this is what this energy is just trying to get us to do, really. It's trying to get us to grow and evolve. So yeah, take some time to just think about you, think about your trust, you know, if you have any trust issues or just the way that you trust people, and then yeah, just let it all kind of flow, really. And that's all you can do this full moon. So let's pull you a tarot card and get a little bit more advice. What have we got for our Scorpios this full moon? The Five of Swords. Okay, so yeah, if you do come across any debates with people, any struggles with people, like, you know, maybe someone might say something to you at work and you think, ouch, you know, you don't need to say that. Or, you know, maybe you might like have a little bit of a fallout with a partner, or just like little niggly things. Maybe you've got it just going on in your own head. If that is the case, then try and figure it out. Try and figure out where it's coming from. Try and use this full moon energy and the depths of watery Scorpio season to figure out what it is that needs to come up for you to understand about yourself. Because a lot of this Five of Swords energy, like, it will feel like clashing, but it's coming up for a reason for you to notice it, so that you can then start to, like, you know, get past all of these, like, you know, overthinking or like being sensitive to other people and this kind of thing. So yeah, it's all coming for you to figure it out. So make sure that you don't get too swept away in it, and you try and understand what's going on. So yeah, have a lovely full moon, and again, happy birthday if you've got one. I hope you have a great week, and I hope to see you next week. Much love.